What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I have great news today, news that I didn't think I would be sharing this early on since I first showcased the Leica on my channel, but lo and behold, I have acquired a Leica camera. That's right, I have acquired a Leica out of thin air is what it feels like some days, but it happened. I am still wrapping my mind around how I somehow came into a Leica, but it's true what people say, like how they first get into Leica. You know, they save up for a really long time, they trade in their old camera system and then dive into the Leica system. Or what I hear a lot is people get gifted a Leica. Either it's from like a family friend, a family member, a collector, or they stumble across a rare garage sale auction and get a Leica for a really good price. Me, I am happy to report that I was gifted a Leica. That's right, somebody thought in their heart to give me a Leica, to introduce me, to induct me into the Leica family. They gave me a Leica for free. I was speechless when I got this Leica. I'm still kind of stumbling over my words now that I have this Leica, that I've shot this Leica, and let me stop. Let me just show you the camera. Everybody, meet my Leica C2 35mm point and shoot camera. It takes a 3B CR123A battery. It comes with a fixed zoom lens, 35 to 70mm Varial Elmar lens. The aperture range is f4.6 to f8.6. It has autofocus, plus it comes with multi-point focus. It has flash, a self-timer. The body is an aluminum case. It's just oh so clean. That's right, this new point and shoot is my new Leica, my first Leica. I already know we're gonna be like fast friends, right? Because when I first saw you, I said, oh my. Let me stop. When I first put my hands on this camera, I was thrilled. It's lightweight, it's compact, it's super easy to use. It does a DX reading of the film. So any film that's DX coded, you just place it in here, it automatically loads it for you. Once you finish the roll, it automatically rewinds it back for you. It's great. When I first tried this camera, I tried it when I went out to Venice Beach. I went out there to meet my sister and her boyfriend who were visiting me, and I was like, perfect time to take a little point and shoot camera, see what it can do, right? First thoughts were that it's super light, it fits in my relatively small hands, but this camera fits right in there, and comes with a little wrist strap, so I just kind of, link it through here, wrap it around a few times, carry it with me, and at the drop of a hat, just boom, boom. It's really fast. What I really like about the camera is that when I do take photos, it's not loud. I have another automatic kind of film camera that I don't shoot as often. It's super loud. Every time I click the shutter, it sounds like it's really going to work to advance the film. I shoot this thing, you don't even know I've shot a photo. It's quiet, it advances quietly, a little light goes off in the back here, little green light will flash right here, and it'll let me know that the photo was taken, and then I just move on to the next. It produces really sharp images. Like, of any 35mm camera that I've shot, this lens right here produces the sharpest images that I have gotten on a 35mm setup on any camera that I have. And sharpness and quality lenses was why I dove into the Olympus system, which I'm still very happy with, but this right here it's taking me up. I've leveled up. Hey, that was surprising, just seeing how tack sharp I got these. And I was taking photos of moving objects, people on bicycles, people playing handball. I was capturing action, and that is fantastic. It only missed focus once, but I think it was because I was moving, trying to catch up to the action too. So that was more probably a user error than a malfunction of the camera, honestly. I also like that this camera is very non-threatening in its appearance, right? It's a very attractive camera. It's not super big. It looks like a little tourist kind of camera, so I can get more intimate shots. I can get closer to people. People don't get up in their feelings, like, why are you so close to me when I'm carrying this camera around, which is great. And because it's so quiet, I also do it getting more shots. My favorite thing of all about this camera is that it was free. It was a gift. A coworker of mine saw me looking up Leicas, just because I do that sometimes. I look up Leica cameras, I look up Leica lenses, I look up photos that they produce. I always knew I was going to jump into Leica at some point. Of course, I thought it would be years in the future that I would have my first Leica camera. But I always like to peruse kind of thing. And she was just like, I have a Leica that sits in my closet that I don't even use. I'm gonna give it to you because I believe in you, and the passion that you have for photography is what the camera was meant for, and it's just wasting away in my closet. So she gave it to me. And let me tell you, paying things forward, man, now I feel inclined to give something away as well. I'll probably do like a giveaway at the end of December. I'll give away a camera to someone who's probably not in film photography yet, just to kind of get them introduced and get them going, because you never know what a gift can do to someone or do for someone. And the way I feel right now, having this Leica camera, it's beyond words. You know, I feel really grateful and thankful, and I plan on taking this camera with me on every trip. Even when I'm holding a different camera or taking a different camera, this will be with me as well, because there are always moments to get nice candids, nice snapshots, really quick things, and this camera produces great quality images, so I want to make sure I always have it on me. It's not imposing, it's not a burden to carry around, so I'm probably going to turn to one of my everyday carry cameras, honestly, because it's just that great of a system to have on me. So if you yourself are interested in getting a Leica C2, or just interested in knowing how much this kind of camera goes for, it seems like it's pricing at a range of between $150 to $350. So if you're lucky to find one on eBay or on another website, I highly recommend that you grab it for a nice everyday carry kind of camera. There are only 30,000 of these made, so to get one in working condition is kind of rare. I think in a few months after I've had this camera a bit longer, I'll do another review, show you guys some more photos. I can't really mount my action camera to it because there's no place for it, so I'll just shoot this thing a bunch, do another review, show you guys the images, take photos in various types of situations to just see how it performs, so I can give you guys a more thorough look at the Leica C2 35mm point and shoot. My parting advice on getting into Leica, if you think you can't afford to get a Leica, because I knew I couldn't afford a Leica. Like, that's why I knew, like, in 5 to 10 years I would be putting money aside to one day acquire a Leica, because I just didn't see myself having $5,000 to $7,000 to put on a Leica camera that I could justify that in my heart and in my mind, that kind of a buy. But I knew that I wanted one day. So my advice to people who are in a similar situation to what I was in is to just speak on it, because I definitely believe in the power of positive speaking, positive thinking, and I've had too many occurrences in my life where I've just said, yo, I really want to have a Leica camera one day. I really want to have a motorcycle one day. I think I want to live in California one day. I never said that, but I did say I want to live in New York one day, and that happened. When you speak things into existence, when you put power behind the words, a lot can happen for you. And even if you don't believe in anything beyond yourself, just try speaking some positivity into your life, into your world, and see what happens. Because, man, I never thought I'd have a Leica. Now I do, and what? Alright, if you like this video and you like Leicas too, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet, because I'll have a video ready for you next week. Alright, you guys, peace.